So the emir of Akongo, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but he's telling his people, the people of KB, to arm themselves against bandits, to defend their homes, defend their properties, their lives. It's a good thing, but I'll tell you why it's not a good thing. It's a good thing because that's how it's supposed to be. It's a good thing because insecurity is not just a national problem, it's an individual problem as well. Every one of us, they feel them. Every one of us in this country knows that insecurity can happen to us at any time. So it's not the problem of security personnel alone. It's the problem of every Nigerian. And security personnel cannot be like everywhere all the time. They cannot be at like it's not possible for security personnel to be in every community, every local government, every schools. It is not possible. So as an individual, you owe it to yourself to protect your life if security personnel are not there against criminals, against terrorists, against kidnappers, against petty thieves, against anybody that is trying to harm you or take your life away from you. You owe it to yourself to defend yourself. But in Nigeria, self-defense is a crime. Self-defense will land you in jail. While the actual criminals will walk away freely and go to other places and cause more damage. So make it make sense to me. Make it make sense that somebody will come to take your life, take the life of your loved ones, and you try to fight back, and you won. You did your household. No, you go look for this person. This person came to your comfort zone, came to your home where you're meant to feel safe, and tried to make you feel unsafe. And you end up defeating that person in your own home, in your land, and now you go prison for the rest of your life. And do you know why I said it's not a good thing? Most of these traditional rulers will go tell you, say, arm yourself, defend your home. And you do that, and the law comes knocking, they go wash their hand, come out, so they don't know you. They even deny say you are not even part of the community. You are also a bandit. And they tell you true. They go wash their hand, come out. When the youth of my place, they try to defend their homes, traditional rulers were giving them ginger, hailing them because they were doing what security personnel could not do for them. They defended their homes, fought. And you know one thing about bandits, one thing about bullies, when you stand up for yourself, they back up. They'll get to see a different you. And it's a normal thing. If somebody they bully you, the day you try to stand up for yourself, even the person you know will get them clear. That is what happened. The youth fought back. And all these Fulani headsmen, they got scared that these are not the same people we used to bully. Then the next thing, DSS came knocking. How you take get arms? Traditional rulers. You think we don't have kings? We have Ochi Idoma. We have rulers. We have local government chairmen. All of them face this different direction. Say we really don't care about the youth. Because why? They felt like Fulani don't run. The youth don't pursue them. So now we are cool. So most of these traditional rulers will push you into fire. You will do the job. You will protect your home. Because you protecting your home, you're actually protecting them as well. You fighting for your community, you're fighting for them as well. They are feeling safe. But when the law comes knocking, say how you take get and take defend yourself, because it's a crazy law that we have in Nigeria. Your traditional rulers will wash their hands. We don't really know how to get those arms. So if any traditional ruler asks you to defend yourself, let them give you arms. So when the law comes knocking, you pointing at him, give me arms. Then him being a traditional ruler, he's supposed to fight for himself and fight for his people. And not your people fighting for you, and you end up denying them, abandoning them. This man, this youth leader, did DSS facilities and an underground facility for 10 months. All the traditional rulers in Benue State, Idoma land, they turn their face like that. Traditional rulers, some of them are very dangerous. Some of them are even working with the same bandits that are causing havoc in their communities. Some of these traditional rulers, they know these bandits. They have their own court in every transaction. They get to tell you who to kidnap. I understand the reason why the government no one make people to bear arms, because it will definitely be chaos. It will become something else. But then again, what you expect the people to do? There's a problem in the land. There are ways to regulate arms. There are ways to regulate arms. I see videos of some hunters from line where they feel say they want to go defend their home. The long hunter gun wey they use, before you go shoot one and make you put another bullet inside, they don't finish you. I will not even advise you to go and look for bandits with that kind of weapon. Those weapons are for rats, bush rats. You can't go and fight bandits with that kind of long something. Kacha. Once you shoot one, before you put another one, you don't go. There are ways to regulate arms. See, there are ways you train some youth in the community. Give them arms, even if it's AK-47. Forget about pump action. This is serious business. You know what in bandits they carry on fight? You need to at least match that strength. You need to at least match a little bit of what they are carrying. Not be pump action, not be kacha. There are ways you regulate these arms in the hands of these youths. Have a body, have a serious body that is serious minded. You know me saying that everybody go get arms. There are youth in that community, in every community, that are willing to fight. Maybe every person need to carry arms. Because army, police, civil defense, Air Force, they will not be in every community at every given point in time. But the youth, that's their home. They are there. They know every corner for that community. They know all the forest, all the bushes. Everybody go account for their weapon. Everybody go account for their ammunition. There will be severe penalty if anybody use that weapon for something different. Nigerians never ready. Nigerians never ready. Down to the DSS. I'm not taking away the fact that DSS need to do some work. If you go to DSS headquarters in Abuja, you would think, say, you did FBI headquarters. They have smart minds, brilliant people, technologies, they have everything. And they tell you for a fact. But just like every other security agency, they follow orders. Who are meant to give those orders? Those are the people we need to look at. There are certain people in certain security agencies, there are certain appointments that those people don't even merit it. But they are there because of some politicians. Some of the people that matters in security agencies that are meant to give certain orders, they are waiting for politicians to tell them to do this and do that. Because they know they don't merit that appointment. They know they are there because of godfatherism. Not because they are smart. Not because they have experience. Not because they have what it takes. That is why if something they happen, you see the post that trended last week that went viral, the son of a politician. This guy said he was making, he was keeping us, he was updating people what was happening. That they got intel that bandits wants to attack their community in Zamfara. And they put call. Army healers come, police healers come, civil defense healers come to come carry the family alone to Abuja. They leave the rest people to their fate. The convoy will come alone can withstand whatever threat that is coming to that community. But instead, the son of this politician and his family, and then they come carry army, police, and civil defense with GPNG on top, a machine gun, carry just one family straight to Abuja because they heard a rumor that bandits wants to attack. So you get the picture. You get the picture right now. You know who the father be? For the father to make a quick call, another person in backup convoy pull up immediately. You know who you know who the father don't put for certain position? Why do you think most politicians send their children to NDA? Most people don't know how this whole thing works. Politicians are safe. Politicians are safe. I'm not talking about baby politicians. Politicians are safe. The one that matters, the one that have say in what's going on in the country, they are safe. Just one call. Troops from army, police, civil defense pull up. Those are enough to withstand whatever threat that is coming to the community. But they had to safeguard the life of a politician and their family first. Move them away from that community down to Abuja, while the rest are left to their fates. Assuming bandits came, those people are gone. The country is deep. The country is deep. And for people who go say they want to defend themselves, then you carry phone, they make video, say, yes, we don't carry arms, we want to go defend ourselves. You post that for social media, now only you know what you look for. But that's what you look for, you will get them. Because Nigeria law don't tell you, say, you don't defend yourself. You don't tell you, say, if they even come, you sleep. When they come, or you run. I don't know how I want to run past bullets. Even Usain Bolt cannot do that. So keep on looking for validation. Keep on telling people what you're about to do, where you're about to go. I salute you. Yeah, man. I salute you. You're doing a good job. Well done. Since you like online validation, you get plans. You're doing something that the government is frowning at. You didn't make videos, they post and say, we are going to look for these people. The country is just crazy. The country is just crazy. We have a long way to go. We have the technology. We have the men. We have the men. It's really crazy. It's really, really crazy.